We are on.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? I can't hear myself. I don't think it's working.
If I could have...
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I'm an organ donor, if you know what I mean. No? Okay. Oh, good, you're all alone. I was just about to do some laundry. This will be much more fun. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Corn! You're eating it even when you don't think you are. It's corn.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okay, it's time.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First on the docket, take a crack. Who's got an ass that goes on for days? Tonto, Holden Caulfield, Atticus Finch, or Sancho Panza? Sancho Panza, Don Quixote's sidekick, travels alongside him riding a donkey, aka an ass. And he rode it for a very long time. His ass just won't stop. And on its way, lawns according to Jim. And watch where you step because it's time for DisOrDat. I'm going to list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a Jim Belushi movie or a brand of dog sanitation bag, you know, for picking up dog poop. If it's Jim Belushi, press the left arrow. If it's dog poop bag, press the right arrow. Cool, let's do it. K911. Dog's best friend. Underdog. Doggy Dooley. Snow dogs. Four paws. Mutt mitt. You got it in the bag. Belushi and those dogs had a lot of on-screen chemistry. It's like watching Hepburn and Tracy, if Hepburn were a German shepherd who comedically pooped everywhere.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next, Shark Twain. If Huck Finn swam the Mississippi River disguised as a shark, what would people see sticking out of the water? Huck Finn's anal fin, Huck Finn's pelvic fin, Huck Finn's caudal fin, or Huck Finn's dorsal fin? The fin on the back of a shark, as well as other fish, is called the dorsal fin. But a book about Huck Finn with a shark fin would probably take a dark turn when he's butchered and turned into expensive soup. Here we have Speak Softly and Carry a Big Internet Following. Which of these is not a TED Talk? The star of Cheers talking about renewable energy, the star of Fight Club talking about photosynthesis, the founder of TBS talking about nanotechnology, or the singer of Cat Scratch Fever talking about dark matter? While Ted Turner, Ted Danson, and Ted Nugent would all give TED Talks, Edward Norton would give an Ed Talk. And if it was anything like Fight Club, he'd realize he had been giving 2 Ed Talks all along. Nope, spoiler alert.
5 fingers.
And now, trash stalking. So, I may have pushed my interns too far this time. I sent them to get an entire city's garbage for this next question. And, they've been working on it for 3 days, but it's gonna be worth it.
Here's the last of it, sir.
Wow, you look awful.
I feel awful, sir.
I'm sure you do. Yeah. So, do I have to get my own coffee?
On it, sir.
Good job.
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
So, what do we have here? We have hundreds of ticket stubs to the Anne Frank house, thousands of Amstel beer cans, and millions of red light bulbs. What city's trash is this? London's, Amsterdam's, Berlin's, or New York's? Amsterdam in the Netherlands is famous for its red light district, is the headquarters for Amstel beer, and is home to the historic Anne Frank House. Yeah, this is definitely Amsterdam's trash. I mean, here's several trash bags full of weed. Oh, dude, this is bad. It's not mine. I swear I'm just holding it for a friend. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And hint, hint, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Okay, let's see what's next. Coming up next, I don't negotiate with vandalists. Say a criminal mastermind decides to kidnap Mount Rushmore and hold it for ransom. What's something he could chisel off of the monument and send to the cops to show that he's serious? Abraham Lincoln's ear, George Washington's left hand, Thomas Jefferson's beard, or Teddy Roosevelt's glasses? Here's where the money is. On Mount Rushmore, Abe Lincoln has no visible ears, George Washington has no hands, and Thomas Jefferson certainly doesn't have a beard. But Teddy Roosevelt is wearing a pair of glasses that his captor could chisel off and send to the cops. I know, it doesn't seem that threatening, but have you ever seen Teddy Roosevelt without his glasses? He's hideous. Hey, to ear is human. And speaking of ears, you've just won this stalk of corn, signed by former Secretary of Agriculture Daniel R. Glickman. A lovely conversation piece that can be passed down in your family from generation to generation at the dinner table, because it will spoil soon. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
This one's called My Humps, Two Humps, Red Humps, Blue Humps. Say the Black Eyed Peas wanted to replace lead singer Will.i.am with the Dr. Seuss character Sam I Am. Under what condition might he agree to join the band? That they change their name to the Red and Blue Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Brown Eyed Peas? That they change their name to the Green Eyed Peas? Or that they change their name to the Many Color Eyed Peas? Sam I Am is the green food-obsessed character from the Dr. Seuss classic Green Eggs and Ham, so he'd probably be more comfortable with the band name The Green Eyed Peas. And if you thought it was hard avoiding their music before, just wait. You can hide in a boat, with a goat, in the rain, on a train, in a box, with a fox, in a house with a mouse, here, there, anywhere, but Sam I Am will find you, and he will make you listen.
Follow me down to the sea.
Take a stab at Peach on Earth. What could a peach with alopecia be called? A clementine, an apple, a nectarine, or a plum? Alopecia is the loss of hair. Botanically speaking, nectarines and peaches are pretty much the same fruit, but nectarines don't have hair or fuzz like peaches do. So a nectarine is like a peach that suffers from alopecia. And sometimes the nectarines try to pass themselves off as peaches by drawing in some thick eyebrows, but you can tell. You can tell. Here's a good one. I break for cookies. Say, do you ever paint a fortune cookie red, call it Miranda Templeton, and then make out with it in a closet? Yeah, neither do I.
Cookie fortune, red, cookie fortune, cookie Masterson.
All right, let's see what we got. Don't toot your own horn. Who would need to hire another musician then? Yo-Yo Ma, Scott Joplin, B.B. King, or Wynton Marsalis? Wynton Marsalis is a jazz musician known for playing the trumpet. Which reminds me, I still have my trumpet from middle school in here. Man, I haven't played in so long, I forgot what this thing even does. Oh my god, that's a spit valve! Ah! Ah! Let's try. I have no idea what to wipe. If the makers of Pepto-Bismol came out with a new medication to treat Logorrhea, where might the label tell you to pour it? In your mouth, in your eyes, in your hair, or on your shoes? Logorrhea is incessant or compulsive talkativeness, kind of like diarrhea of the mouth. So the best place to pour the Pepto would be in your mouth. Well, let's see if this helps. I think it's working. I mean, I'm still talking. I don't really seem to be slowing down, so I'm pretty sure this isn't going to fix my problem. Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the space bar. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just add water. What happens when you add water? Good luck. That's the game! You know, I wonder what'll happen if I add some water to my microphone here.
Oh, thank you, good sir. I am Prince Julius, and I was under a terrible curse. My wicked stepmother turned me into this microphone, and the spell could only be broken by water poured from the hands of an oaf. How can I ever repay you for your kindness?
Yeah, I'll tell you how you can repay me. You can buy me a new f***ing microphone.
I'm a little bit light in the old cash department.
Just get the hell out of here, Julius.